Hi friends, welcome back to another video with Mrs. Merrill. I'm back here for you guys, and today I want to talk about the weather with you guys. I have a book about the weather. I want to talk a little bit about the 4 seasons that we have here in our beautiful state of Pennsylvania. Not everyone has 4 seasons. There are certainly countries and states also here in America where they don't have 4 seasons, where they may have just 2 or 3 seasons. So today we want to talk about the 4 seasons that we have here in our state of Pennsylvania, and I want to talk about the weather with you guys. I want to show you a fun craft that I made for you guys, and I hope you like it, and I hope you can make it together with your parents too. I will send them the instructions, and then you guys can do it together. So that will be my first part of my video today. And then I'm so excited. We're going on a bear hunt today, friends. It's been so long. I don't even remember the last time we went on a bear hunt, but I'm so excited. Today we're going on a bear hunt. Now this will be a little bit awkward because I don't have somebody saying it with me. Okay, I don't have an audience. I don't have help. Okay, so we'll talk about that later, how we're gonna do that, because it is too good not to do it. So we're gonna just do it, and we're gonna work it out somehow. And then last but not least, I do have a little song for you guys, a new song. So yeah, let's get started. I think that's it for today. But let's get started. It's very exciting. I am very excited to be back here for you guys. I missed you. I hope you guys hugged your mommy really tight for Mother's Day and just enjoyed the beautiful weather. So speaking of weather, last time we had a Zoom meeting, we talked about that from now on, when we talk about our weather, we're going to sing our new weather song that we learned, okay? So let's start with our weather song, then we talk about the weather, and then we're going to read a little weather story, okay? Ready? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it rainy? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy out today? Okay, friends, what do you think? What do you think it is today? When you take a look outside, I bet it's super easy for you guys to guess what the weather is like today. So those are your options, okay? It could be like a little rainbow. Usually that comes when it rains and the sun is shining at the same time, or when it was sunny and then it rained and afterwards you see a rainbow. So I did not see one of those today. I did see snow, friends. Did you guys see snow? Did you guys see snow on Saturday? It snowed just for a very short time, and I saw some snowflakes. It's not snowing today. It is not. So, not snow, not a rainbow. How about some thunder and lightning today? What do you think, guys? No, luckily not. Not today, okay? How about some rain? No. We had enough rain. We don't want rain right now. We would like to have some sunshine. Sunshine it is, friends. Maybe some clouds too, but mostly sunshine. So it is sunny. Let's sing our sun song, and then I'm gonna start with my book. Ready? Mr. Sun, sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Wonderful. All right. So my weather story actually is called, What Will the Weather Be Like Today? That's my story, friends, and we're going to see what this story is all about. All right. Okay, sorry. I'm going to start. Okay, this is where it starts. It looks like the sun is coming up. The sun is rising. Maybe we'll see. Just at the moment when night becomes day, when the stars in the sky begin fading away. Yes, so it looks like it was night and it's about to be day. The sun is slowly coming up, and the city and villages waking. You can hear all the birds and the animals say, "What will the weather be like today?" I wonder if the animals really say that. I'm sure not. They are not going to say that. We all know they can't talk. But maybe they think that, you know. So let's see. Will it be windy? Can you guys make wind? Blow out. Take a deep breath. Hold it. And blow it out. You can be wind too. Look what I see up here. I wonder if you guys can see. I'm going to bring it a little closer. See up here? That's a kite. A little hint. Maybe that's what we're doing today. We'll see. Anyways, so they're asking, will it be windy today? And it looks like it is. Now look. It looks like the smoke is going to a certain direction and not straight up as usually. Here too, the smoke from the house, from the chimney is going to a certain direction. Her hair looks like is flying in the wind. Looks like the dog is chasing a little hat. It's so small, I know. So maybe it is windy, you know. So and it has to be windy to fly a kite. So I think it is windy, and you see it down here too. They hung up laundry, and it's flying in the wind. And the guy here, the man, he's trying to hold his hat so it doesn't fly away. So it's windy, I guess. So let's move on. Let's see what's coming. Oh, so they're asking. They're not telling us yet what the weather will be like. Will it be warm? Oh, this is what people do when it's warm. So they're going in a creek or in the ocean. That's not an ocean. That's a creek. Or in a lake. They're making picnic. They're having a picnic blanket and a book. Some snacks. They're playing with the jump rope. They're playing with the ball. They're playing tag. So, will it be warm? See. Will there be snow? That's what it would look like if there will be snow. People building snowmen and having a snowball fight. They're going tubing and sledding and skiing and snowboarding. Or frost. Ooh, that would be super cold. Everything is frozen. Or a storm. Ooh. I kind of like to watch storms from a safe distance, of course. I'm not standing in the storm, watching the storm, and you shouldn't be either. But maybe from your inside of your house, from your window, or if you're with your mommy and your daddy in your garage, somewhere safe, but still so you can see it. Unless you don't like it, that's okay too. So it's storming, it's raining and lightning. Dark clouds are coming. Be dry, says the lizard, and I won't complain. Oh, the lizards and snakes, they like to lay on hot rocks or stones or sand, in that case for the lizard. The frog in the bog says perhaps it will rain. Well, he likes the rain. He likes mud and cold. They're in ponds, so they like that. The white cockatoo likes it steamy and hot. That is true, because they are usually where it's really, really hot. That's where he likes it. The mole doesn't know if it's raining or not. So the mole is down here. Maybe some of you had one in your garden before. They are blind, and they just use their nose and shovel their little trails here with their hands. Okay, so the mole lives underneath the dirt, way down there, way in the dirt, way down low. So he doesn't really care what the weather is like outside or above his house where he lives. It's not really a house. It's like just wherever he lives, in one of those trails that he made. So he doesn't care what the weather is like outside. Whatever the weather at work, says the bee. Oh yeah, so the bees, we talked about that last time. The bees are very busy and very, 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 very hardworking insects. Wet, says the duck, is the weather for me. Oh, that is true, because you know what? The ducks are always in the water. Not always. Sometimes they sit right out here on the side and just dry off and walk around a little bit. But most of the time, they're in the water, even when it's cold. They are having a lot of fat underneath their feathers that keeps them warm. Weather? What is that? Says the fish in the sea. That is interesting, right? Just like the mole, kind of like they don't know anything but water. They don't know anything but cold and water. They never like enjoy the snow or the wind or the sun. Sometimes maybe the sun when they feel the warm stream of a sun, but the ray of a sun, but most of the time they don't know what the weather is above the ocean, right? They don't go up there. They just stay down there. The world has awakened. The day has begun. So here it is. The sun is up. It's light out, and everyone starts waking up, going to school, going to work, taking their dog for a walk, going shopping, going to church, going wherever they have to go. And somewhere it is cloudy. Somewhere it's cloudy. And somewhere there's sun. And somewhere the sun and the rain need to play. That's good. Remember what I told you earlier? When the sun and the rain meet to play, that's when we can sometimes see a rainbow. See? There it is. And paint a bright rainbow to dress up the day. Yes, that's what usually follows a playdate of rain and sun. That's what's following it. A beautiful rainbow. You just have to watch and see. How is the weather where you are today? Well, we just talked about that. We decided today was sunny, right? Today is sunny. Today was sunny, depending when you watch this video. So we answered this question. The weather where we are today is sunny, right? So that was my book for today. A little bit different. Talked about the different types of weather a little bit more closely. Now I want to show you something. I know this looks like a brown paper bag, right? Little fancy brown paper bag with some present ribbon here. Yes, that's what it looks like. But it's not. It's actually a kite I made. So, and it's really easy to make at home too. You don't need much of material. You don't need to go run in the store and get stuff. Just use what you have at home. And if you don't have a paper bag, you can use a plastic bag too, a grocery bag, and decorate your grocery bag. And so this is what I did. I used a paper bag. I had one of my children decorating the paper bag with whatever she liked to do. I put some extra fancy strings on the bottom with Chiss tape. And you can make them so much longer than I have made mine. You can put bows on here. You can get creative as much as you want. There is no limit. So you can do that. This is the fancy tail for my kite. What decorated that this way, you can do whatever you want. But remember, the more you put on here, the heavier it is and the harder it is to fly the kite. So you want to make sure it's not like, you know, tons of pipe cleaners on here and magnets and Lego blocks, and because then it's going to be hard to fly your kite, okay, girls and boys? So maybe just use markers and crayons, and stickers would work too. I think that would be a good idea. And then all I did was I just punched 4 holes, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. If you don't have a hole puncher, that's okay too, because you can just kind of poke it through with Your mommy and daddy have to do that for you, okay? Your mommy and daddy poke some holes in there, and you do not need a hole puncher for this. So, and then I tied some present ribbon, like some, like, I forgot the name. How do you say that? Some ribbon, present ribbon, right? On here, or string, whatever you have. I tied it in my 4 holes and I connected it on the top. So it kind of looks like a shopping bag, okay? And then on my shopping bag, I put another string or ribbon, whatever you have at home. And that is my long piece that I hold up, that I'm holding on to. I don't let go of that part. And then I'm hoping that if I turn this into the right direction, wherever the wind is coming from, so if the wind is coming from here, then I'm gonna hold it up to here, let the wind go in here, let the wind go in here, let the wind catch my paper bag and carry it up and up to the sky. But I hold on to that, and then I watch it fly up there with this pretty print on here and my little bow. So I will send your parents the instructions, and you guys can do it too at home. So that was my kite. Now we're gonna talk really quick about the 4 seasons one more time, and then I'm gonna move on to the bear hunt, okay? So friends, we're gonna do this really quick. It's not gonna take long. I just wanna kind of mention it, okay? 4 seasons is what we have here in Pennsylvania, where we live. Pennsylvania is a state in America, and we have 4 seasons. America's the country we live in. So the 4 seasons are spring, summer, fall, and winter. So I'll show you a little bit closer. So right now we are in spring. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Okay, and then also, if you haven't noticed, I'm sure you have, but the trees change. In the spring, the trees look like this. This summer, the trees look more like this. In the fall, the trees look like this. And in the winter, they don't have any leaves, right? Just some snow and some branches, and that's it. So those are the different seasons, and you can see them in the trees too. So we're just going to talk a little bit what we do in the spring. In the spring, we can plant flowers just like we did. Do you guys remember we planted some flowers? By the way, they're still growing or trying to grow. I have not seen a flower yet or anything green coming out. So we have to have patience, and it takes time. Remember? So in the summer, we can go to the pool or to the lake or to the beach or to the creek, and we can bring our picnic blanket and our snack and maybe a sun umbrella if we need to. So in the summer, we don't need so many thick warm clothes like winter coats and mittens and hats and all this good stuff. We don't luckily need it in the summer. So then comes fall around, and look what they have. They have a kite. You can make a kite like this too. All you have to do is cut out a diamond shape out of a piece of paper, decorate it, put a string on it, and then play outside with your kite. You can do that too. It won't catch on, the wind won't catch it though, because there is no space inside where the wind can just go in and take it. So that's why I made a different kite. I like that one though. I like how it looks like. So that's fall. In the fall, the leaves are falling. It's getting a little bit cooler. There's lots of pumpkin festivals and all that good stuff. And then it's winter. Halloween is also in the fall. And then and then the last season is winter, and that's when we get usually snow. Not this year so much, but like usually we get snow. We play in the snow. It's Christmas time. It's cold. We can go ice skating and sled riding and make cookies, and spend a lot more time inside. And we need the really big clothes like the hats and mittens and all this good stuff. So those are the 4 seasons. And it just shows us again what they do here in the spring. Let's see. Yeah, we talked about all these flowers starting to come out. And that's in the spring. And Easter eggs, of course. The Easter bunny is coming. Easter is coming. All this good stuff. That's spring. Summer, we go to the beach or to the lake, like we said earlier. And other berries and plants will grow, and these are the insects we see in the summer, right? Ants and bees and wasps and hummels and some mosquitoes too. So, and then fall, we see a lot more leaves falling and pumpkin festivals and Halloween, and then it's winter, just like we said. And then all the animals, not all of them, but a lot of them are going underneath the dirt. That's where they hide. They make little nests. They get some food. In the fall, they get food and then they hide it. So in the winter, they can still survive when there's nothing to be found on the trees or anywhere around. So that's when they're very smart. In the fall, they get their food and they hide it. Sometimes they forget where they hid it and then they don't have anything. But most of the time, they find food. And then you can also see the tracks here from different animals. That's fun too. In the snow, you can. So that was it. That was my 4-season book. I just wanted to mention it. That's a little hard, but like that's why I thought I'm gonna make it simple and easy. And now we're gonna go on our bear hunt. I'm so excited. We haven't done this in forever. I'm so excited. So this is what we're gonna do. It's a little tricky because you guys know usually Mrs. Merrill is playing a CD, and in the CD a man says what we repeat after. Now I don't have a man here, okay, that can say it. So I'm going to just say it twice. So the first time I'm going to say it, the second time I'm going to do the motions too, okay? So you guys know what to do. We're just going to do it and you figure it out by watching me. I know you guys are so smart. So anyways, let's get started. This is our bear hunt. So excited. Ready? It goes like this. Hey everybody. We're going on a bear hunt. Are you afraid? I'm not afraid. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. Tap your knees, okay? Tap your laps, We're going on a bear hunt. We're going on a bear hunt. Take pictures with my camera. Take pictures with my camera. Open up the door, squeak. Open up the door, squeak. Walk down the road. Walk down the road, coming to a wheat field, coming to a wheat field. Can't go under it, can't go under it, can't go over it, can't go over it. Have to walk through it, have to walk through it. Got through the wheat field, got through the wheat field, coming to a bridge, coming to a bridge. Can't walk over it, can't walk over it, can't walk under it, can't walk under it, have to walk. Oh, I messed up. I'm so sorry. Let's do this again. Coming to a bridge. Coming to a bridge. Can't go under it. Can't go under it. Have to walk over it. Have to walk over it. Got over that bridge. Got over that bridge. Coming to a tree. Coming to a tree. Can't go under it. Can't go under it. Have to climb the top. Have to climb the top. Climb to the top. Do you see a bear? Do you see a bear? No, no. Let's climb down. Let's climb down. Coming to a river, coming to a river. Can't go under it, can't go under it. Let's get in the boat. Let's get in the boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Got across the river, got across the river. Coming to a cave, coming to a cave. Can't go under it, can't go under it. Can't go over it, can't go over it. Tiptoes inside, tiptoes inside. It's dark in here, it's dark in here. Is anyone around? Is anyone around? I see two eyes, I see two eyes, and a big furry body, and a big furry body. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. Run! It's a bear! Run! It's a bear! Back to the river. Row your boat across. Row, row, row your boat gently downstream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Run, run to the tree. Run to the tree. Climb up. Climb down. Run to the bridge. Cross it. Run to the wheat field. Run through the wheat field. Run down the road. Open up the door quick and close it. We made it. We made it. Hey everybody, let's go on a bear hunt. Are you afraid? I am not afraid. So that was a little bit of a different version than well, it wasn't a different version. It was just a different style of our bear hunt because if you wonder, I cannot play music in the background because I don't own the rights to the song, so I can't do that. So I have to come up with whatever I can to make it happen, and that was the closest I could think of. I hope you guys still enjoyed it, and maybe we can do a bear hunt in one of our Zoom meetings so it's a little bit more realistic and a little bit more exciting. I don't know. Maybe you like it. I hope you do. I just thought it was such a great idea because we haven't done our bear hunt and we all love our bear hunt. So I hope you liked it. Now we're going to sing our last song for today, and then I'll be back with another video later this week. Okay, so our new song is called, we have not sung this song before. This is a brand new song for you guys. And it is called When the Spirit Says Sing. That's what the song is called, okay? And I think you might have heard this in a similar version of Mr. Music. I'm not 100% sure, but when I read the song, I thought, that reminds me of something. Anyways, and maybe not everyone came to St. Paddy's with Daddy, so it is okay. We're gonna just sing it, and you guys can clap along, you guys can just listen, you guys can try to sing later when I'm done with the video, and you go back and you can do it again. So anyways, let's start. It goes like this. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. When the Spirit says sing, you gotta sing right along. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. Oh, you gotta clap when the Spirit says clap. You gotta clap when the Spirit says clap. When the Spirit says clap, you gotta clap right along. You gotta clap when the Spirit says clap. Oh, you gotta shout when the Spirit says shout. You gotta shout when the Spirit says shout. When the Spirit says shout, you gotta shout right along. You gotta shout when the Spirit says shout. You gotta hum when the Spirit says hum. You gotta hum when the Spirit says hum. When the Spirit says hum, you gotta hum right along. You gotta hum when the Spirit says hum. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. When the Spirit says sing, you gotta sing right along. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. So that was my song for today. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will send your mommies and daddies an email about the instructions to make a kite and some other ideas that they can do with you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy the next couple days while we have sunshine to go outside before we get some more rain at the end of this week. So it is what it is, friends, and I miss you guys, and I'm looking forward to our Zoom meeting soon. I can't wait to see you all, and have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, friends.